everybody. Ryan McDonald here, and beside me I have Tom McShay. What's up, Tom McShay?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. So we are here live for our Retro Now Playing. Today, of course, as you can see the background is Twisted Metal fun. So we've got Twisted Metal 1 lined up. We've got 2, and we were discussing the other ones that we're actually going to get to. And I think we're settling on the real ones, so we're going to do 1, 2.
We're skipping 3, 4, and Small Brawl.
Yeah.
Different developer, different franchise, as far as I'm concerned.
And then we'll hit up with Black at the end. So.
But we're starting at the beginning.
That's right. That's true. That's true. Look at this title screen. You have to see this title screen.
Yes.
So if you remember Twisted Metal, this is what it looked like on the original PlayStation. And press any button, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna go with. I'll go with the yellow jacket.
The yellow jacket.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to go with the Sweet Tooth.
With the classic.
Yeah, totally. Gotta go with the classic. So of course, if you've been enjoying our Video Game History Month, you have seen 2 batches of awesome videos. Do you have a favorite yet? Did you watch the Tim Schafer one yet?
Do you want to do something hardcore,
Yeah,
like the rooftop?
I do.
Because we're gonna die.
We're gonna do this. Let's do it.
This is gonna be so good.
I got to give a shout out to our good buddy Trevor Rivers, who had helped supply some of the older games. We went through our library and was like, "Hey, who's got Twisted Metal 1?" So thank you, Trevor. And we are off.
Okay, so this is
Twisted Metal. This is Twisted Metal. This is.
Oh my god! I actually hit. Okay.
So don't fall off. Remember, you will die.
Yeah. Oh my god! Playing this in single player and just like getting the computer to dive off. That was awesome. I think you can go through this. Maybe did they take away the destructible elements in multiplayer? I think they did.
I think
because that was like
there's got to be the glass you got to be able to break, right?
Well, I think that was the glass right behind.
Oh no! Oh, then they
the
just
glass
like, boarded it up,
and I think they boarded it up.
All right, so
it was pretty complex. This is 16 years old
at this
point. Yeah.
Look at the popping. It's awesome. So we were commenting on the difference because we saw this one, and then it's amazing the difference when you go from the PS1 to the PS2.
You are kicking my butt.
That's all right.
Ah, the laugh.
The laugh. So did you know I got to go check out the behind-the-scenes shooting of Twisted Metal?
The new one or
the
this
cutscene
one?
Stuff. Yeah. No, if you look on the site right now, there's a video we put up. We went to go check out them shooting the cutscenes. The day we went was the day that they were working on some Sweet Tooth stuff, so you get to see Sweet Tooth stomping around.
That is awesome.
And I take it, as we're playing the old game, we are both excited for the new one, correct?
Oh yes, I can't wait to see what they do with it. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Because Black is his last one period, right? And that was like 2000, 2001.
I believe. So. I want to say they did some handheld stuff. Was that after Black? Yeah, I know. I hear you. We're keeping it real.
Yeah,
today on
none of the spin-offs, just the real ones. By the real developer, single track / what are they now?
Now they're Eat, Sleep, Play.
Yeah.
You got Campbell.
They were incognito at one point. They changed their name a lot.
All right, so it's because you're trying to kill me. That's where you are.
Throwing flaming newspapers or something at you.
This is come boom.
Oh no, that is it. That is a finishing move right there.
Should we switch over to Twisted Metal 2 already?
We should switch it over. All right. It's a slightly better game.
Excellent. I think somebody's going to help us switch over to that business here in a moment. Here it comes. While we get that going, I'm going to reach down here and get my controller swapped over.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and switch us over there, sir, if you don't mind. So, for those of you out there that have never experienced the amazement of Twisted Metal, it's got actually a really cool storyline that goes along with it. So, if you've never experienced it, basically, this dude who's kind of like the master overseer of all things. He's kind of like a, what would you say about what would you say?
He's like an eccentric bajillionaire.
Like, yeah, he's kind of like
who can do every dream you want. He's Calypso. He's
yes.
also like a demon.
He's kind of like a demon, so basically he's like the devil, kind of. So he's kind of like the devil, and he basically will tell you that I will give you anything you want if you win this tournament. And so, of course, they throw you in this tournament, and you go, and each character has a motivation. And in the old game, certainly, in 1, 2, they all had individual storylines and endings. And in the first game, there was some kind of cheesy FMV stuff. You heard Jaffe, if you watched
cheesy. That was some high caliber. that was some of the few FMV stuff I actually enjoyed.
Back early in the PlayStation 1 days, all the FMV was good.
Oh yeah.
So here's a look at Twisted Metal 2 that we've got loaded up right now.
You got to select your card.
Oh, is this me now?
I took
Warthog.
Right.
You took Warthog. All right, let's see what I'm going to go with.
He's powerful.
I'm going to try to do something.
Is yours hooked up?
I don't know that mine is actually working.
Be hooked up.
I've got the. Oh yeah, maybe if I do this. No,
I got to select both of them for you.
I think maybe.
I don't know what happened.
There you go. Try it again.
This is very complicated.
Very. Are we doing a challenge match or
No, we're
co-op
doing
tournament?
we're doing
All
the co-op.
Fair enough.
Because that's what this was introduced in Twisted Metal 2 was the co-op.
The co-op.
So you could go through the whole game with a friend, which was so much more fun.
I think I'm getting
So
some.
this should be yours.
This should be mine.
You should be selecting right now.
All right. I am not selecting right now.
What if you hit the directional pad?
I think I need somebody to double check my USB cord and make sure it's actually plugged in. So I'm switching over to the PS3. See, we tried to get all fancy. If you watch our Mortal Kombat business last week, and it's still not doing it. Oh, maybe this time. Maybe. I'll wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. We're in the business. All right.
Okay.
So I'm going to go. So Mr. Slam, I was a big fan of. Shadow was pretty good if you knew what you were doing with them. Hammerhead, Outlaw 2, Mr. Grimm, Grasshopper. I never had any like Thumper. I got to go with Thumper. Thumper and me were like this.
Oh my God. This is so great.
Of course, we're taking any questions or any comments you might want to share with us over at. I'll give you a couple different ways to get it over to us. On the spot at GameSpot.com. We'll definitely get your message to us. You want to email that over. And if you are in the chat room, we've got some eyes on the chat room and some people looking at that business. So you got some control trouble there?
Yeah, I got a little bit of syncing issues. So this one included a special like left, left, up, left.
Up, left?
I think it's up, left.
Oh, there's a shield. And then, of course, drains your little meter over there, right?
Yeah, like you can jump, you can shoot a freeze attack, you can get a shield.
This game was infinitely more. There was infinitely more to this one than there was the first one.
Oh
correct?
yeah, it was quite complex.
So now I see there are all kinds of dudes in here with this little NPC action.
Yeah.
I just can't get. Oh, there we go. There's.
I found Thumper. That's you.
Oh.
Look at those fire effects.
Oh man.
Yeah, Warthog was cheap because I had like 3 homing missiles. And it just rocks you. And I'm a tank.
All right, so this is the dirty business that people that were really good at this game would do to you constantly. They would like freeze you and then super you and then shoot you with rockets. Oh, that's right. That one's got the catapult style of launching the fireball that then burns.
This map is a little bit too fire, but it's getting the job done.
And we were talking before we started. You know, it's funny because like I don't know about you, but certainly in my memory, and certainly my memories of playing this game, like I remember this game looking amazing.
It doesn't look as bad as you'd expect. This game is like came out in '97, I believe. So it doesn't look that bad, considering.
Well, I guess it's been a while, right?
Yeah, I just killed someone. I killed Mr. Slam.
Oh, see, I'd like put in some work on Mr. Slam.
So, like, when the original Twisted Metal came out, I didn't own the system yet. So I like rented from Blockbuster, PlayStation with Twisted Metal, and I just like fell in love with it. And then like in '97, like hadn't actually played World Tour, but I bought a PlayStation 4 World Tour because the original was so awesome. I was blown away.
When I went down to that shoot for the new Twisted Metal game, I got a chance to talk to David Jaffe, of course, and he was telling me, like, don't ask me how we got on this conversation. They originally wanted to call this game, I think, or at least the first Twisted Metal was like, or at least whether the temporary name they had going at the beginning was, I think it was like straight up Guns and Cars.
Really?
Yes.
Well, okay. Guns and Cars. Doesn't leave much of the imagination there.
I'm glad somebody came up with some Twisted Metal.
Oh, jeez. How do you throw the ice? It's like left.
It is.
Left, up, right?
The freeze is left, right, up.
Left, right, up. That comes in handy. I need some health, though. Yes, and like making this bigger makes it just so much more strategic than the first one was, where it just was kind of everything was so confined you couldn't really do any strategizing.
And that was like one of the big differences between this and the first game as well. Is like just because the levels were so big, there was hidden stuff all over the place, so you had to know where everything was.
Well, this is like when you get later in the game and you get to like Paris and you knock down the Eiffel Tower to get the secrets and so good.
So good. Yeah, the environmental stuff where you've got to actually change the environment and then open yourself up some business. That was really cool. Well, to see more of that in the new one. And
Oh yeah.
I'm like right on. What?
There you are. There you are. Yeah, we're going after each other now. Who else is
Oh,
there? There's
man.
Twister. There's
Everybody's there. Sweet Tooth. And I apparently got blown up.
What the hell? What? Did we both restart there?
Did you blow up?
I don't think I. Well, maybe I died too. We'll just assume I did.
All right.
This seems reasonable.
That's totally you. Yep.
I don't think we're supposed to be killing each other in co-op.
That's
I think
right,
that's
sorry.
one of the one of the few rules of co-op.
I had a lap. Sorry.
I know it's just so much more fun to kill each other.
So it's just like first available thing I can shoot. There we go. I got Sweet Tooth.
Okay. Power and
Twister. I'm on the Twister.
So how many years has it been since you played Twisted Metal?
Oh my God. You know, I'll be honest. Before today, it's been. I don't even know how long. I mean, it's been years. Like.
Yeah, solid decade since like Black came out.
Yeah, when has it been sort of 10 years since Black came out?
Yeah. Ah, Axel.
And it was something like probably been 9 years since I played.
Yeah, and since then it's like the whole genre kind of disappeared.
It's true.
They just don't really make these kind of games anymore.
Yeah, it's funny to think that Car Combat, when Twisted came, was kind of like, what? And then that was really kind of started everything with it. Everybody was just like, oh, we totally got one too.
Yeah, like I followed Single Track because I just love this developer, and they split with Sony and they made a Road Trip at one point, which is the same game basically, but it had like a hot dog truck and you fight in like DC and stuff. And it's like I bought the game just because I love. Yeah, there's also Critical Depth. I think that was also by Single Track, and that was like a submarine style.
Were you into Warhawk?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I loved everything they did. Jet Moto.
Jet Moto, yeah.
Holy
Jet Moto's
jeez.
way cool.
I think we're ready for new Jet Moto. If anyone's listening who can do that for us.
Yes.
Like the grapple hook platform racing games, they don't really exist anymore.
I wonder if we're
Okay, so we got. I keep seeing you, and I don't see the other people.
I died again.
Really?
I really did.
Really?
I swear.
No.
I have not. I don't know about you. I'm just gonna run this dude over. I ran that dude over.
I don't remember there being pedestrians in this game. That's awesome.
You ran him over though. What about Are you going out of your way to get like health and stuff, or?
Well, when I'm low in health, I do. Are there any secrets in this level? I don't remember there being any secrets.
There's gotta be. I know one history month video you totally watched, right? Was the Dreamcast one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was in that one.
Oh yes. Oh,
Brendan Sinclair and I just lamenting the quick death of an awesome system.
Twisted Metal. Now, if I remember right, I think Car Combat games on Dreamcast. No,
That might have been.
Say was it?
I am getting. Jeez, I was gonna say there might have been Interstate would have been what, Vigilante?
Yeah, there you go. Vigilante.
I'm not sure if that's actually the Dreamcast though.
Maybe not.
I don't remember. I think by that time it was already like the short-lived life of the Car Combat was already expired. It seemed like.
It's true. I really did get blown up again.
Wow.
I know.
We're not gonna pass the first level.
We got 3 lives, whatever.
We might have to switch to black without ever getting past the first level.
We're totally gonna pass it. It's all. I know you got full life over there. All right, so Axel is going down. Part of the reason
I see? I shot a missile and actually went at you instead of Axel.
Well, that was you driving by, like turned my flames on. Sorry.
Yeah, we're not very good at this co-op thing.
This co-op thing in Twisted Metal is just foreign to me. Sorry.
You never played through it with this?
I don't think I really did, to be honest.
Man.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, my buddies and I just love it. It was like the natural extension to Super Mario Kart, basically. Dude, the Car Combat games always felt like we can't make first-person shooters on the PlayStation.
Right.
And this is kind of like the closest
The
approximation they could get. That's what it always felt like to me back in the day, so I just love that.
Oh, I'll buy that.
Yeah, I don't know how many actual proper first-person shooters there were on this system.
You know, it's funny because I think the one Ted Price did Disruptor. Remember Disruptor?
Yeah, the pre-Spyro stuff.
Yeah, totally. Disruptor was, they made a first-person shooter out of that.
Yeah, it was tough. I'm sure there's some Dooms or something, but there certainly wasn't anything like GoldenEye or Half-Life that was going on in the other systems.
That's exactly, what makes you think of this one in those terms, because those were the same games we were playing multiplayer on other systems that were amazing.
Yep. Yeah, this is like the closest equivalent. gotta pass this.
This is pathetic.
I know. Okay, I killed Twister. I heard her scream.
All right, Outlaw.
I'm down to like no health again.
You know, it's funny. You gotta get some health.
I know.
That's for sure. I gotta get some weapons.
It's also good.
I definitely need some weapons. Oh, okay, that's right. Remember if you shoot this thing, right? Oh yeah.
Okay, I can get into this area here.
And see, Outlaw's just begging me to kill him. He's just like, come on. He's like straight up baiting me in. Look at that.
Wasn't Outlaw story like the first Outlaw dies in the first game? This is his brother, like...
I believe so.
It's like a Sub-Zero story almost.
Yeah. You killed my brother.
Yeah.
Alright, so Outlaw's doing some business.
He's almost dead.
I got him!
So close. Is that the level?
I
Is that the level?
I don't know. I totally got Outlaw.
I don't see anyone else on the map except for... Yeah,
yes.
Congratulations.
Right
wow.
on. Moscow Suicide Slide.
Man, that was tough.
That was way tougher than it should have been.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. But it's like the training wheels. We gotta...
Warm up round. Just warming up. Just warming up.
Yeah.
So if you're just joining us, we are enjoying our Twisted Metal Now Playing Retro Edition in honor of our Video Game History Month. And I'm Ryan McDonald. This is Tom McShay. We had just passed the level that you saw there of Twisted Metal 2. And we are now...
Did this just switch?
Yes, it did.
What the heck?
This totally did just switch. And I find it fascinating.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Interesting design choice.
Yes, yes. Mr. Slam.
Well, I guess it's because it's such a vertical level. This is hardly even Moscow.
I don't know. I got Mr. Slam.
You killed him?
I did.
Oh, I should be able to kill Grasshopper pretty quickly.
Can't remember it right. Oh, that's right. There's a teleporter thing, right? Teleport thing. I don't remember.
I don't know if it is.
Oh, maybe not. There was, like, in Paris there was, right? That's how you got up there or whatever?
I don't remember if there's teleporting. Oh, God, there's icing me. Man, I'm not using enough of my jumping and icing.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
What does lightning even do?
Jacks him.
Jacks. That's everything. Okay, I got to find health. This
All right, so check this out. This is totally going to let me do this now. Look at this. Watch. I'm telling you.
Oh, there's also destructible signs in this one.
Oh, wait, see? This
I died.
thing's not lit up anymore. All right, that's no good.
No, you were close to death too, though.
I died too. So now we have like 0 lives, right? Oh no. Somehow that only worked out to 1.
Whoa!
What happened?
I just got frozen. It's yeah. Left, right, up. Gotta remember to freeze them sometimes.
Yeah, that shit. Sorry, excuse me. That is not happening.
That stuff.
That stuff is not happening. Shadow, I'm working Shadow over.
I think there's also like the signs in this level told you codes because there's like codes hidden.
I think you're right. I got me some Shadow. Roadkill and me, and he's getting the better of it though. I gotta
just go after Grasshopper. I should be able to kill her really quickly. She was always tough to play because she was so weak, and her move was jumping into someone, which just hurt you.
And then who was it? Was it Cyclone? Was the one that was also like really powerful with his super, but was really weak and taking damage?
Who's Cyclone?
I'm sorry.
Twister?
Yes, Twister.
Twister. Yeah.
Oh, me and Roadkill were. Oh, Roadkill. No, come on, back up. I got Roadkill.
So there's only Grasshopper. I don't know where she is, but she's just a little bug.
Yeah, she's right in front of me.
She is. There she is. How many missiles? Death.
Got her?
Okay, hopefully next level's Paris.
Alright.
Let's cross our fingers for Paris.
Definitely cross my fingers. Oh, there you go.
It's gotta be. Monuments.
Yeah,
There's a monument
Paris.
there.
Monumental disaster right there.
Hopefully.
You're in the business. Asking you shall receive.
Well, it's just like it's like the definitive level when I think of this game as Paris.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think of like a pit in Moscow as the definitive.
No. Do you remember this? Like, do you know where we're going?
Oh man, I gotta figure this out now, don't I? I think you have to put a remote mine underneath the Eiffel Tower.
I think you're right.
And then you detonate it, and then you get to.
And then you knock it down. And
yeah.
Right.
Okay, so we gotta find remote mines.
Right.
I think that's what it is. This is.
Just testing your memory.
We'll see. I mean, last week you were remembering all the like fatalities and stuff in Mortal Kombat, so we'll see if I remember Twisted Metal 2.
All right.
Doesn't matter. Finding this stuff first.
I know.
Oh man. It's so great.
I see food. Down here.
Like, this is the thing, like, seeing the Eiffel Tower when I was, like, 16, whenever this came out. I think I was 16. Like, yeah, there was nothing like that in a game before.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even though this is, like, a pretty shoddy representation, like, it is still closer than anything. Oh, that wasn't a teleport. You were right about that.
Excellent.
To the top. It doesn't really... I don't know if there's anything up there. Just let me pick up the remote lines. It keeps tagging me.
Alright, so I got the remote.
So I think you put it at the top. I think you teleport, and then... I think it is. Yeah, like, sit there for a second.
Alright, so
and then drop it, and then you detonate it.
Alright, I dropped it.
Maybe you don't want to be right next to it when you detonate it.
Alright. Oh.
Is that it?
I did it.
Is that it?
It totally is.
Oh, look what we did!
That is business.
Oh my god, that's so great.
That is awesome.
There it goes. Now we can ride
Alright.
across the rooftops.
Sweet.
Oh man, I gotta go across the rooftops immediately. That is awesome.
I don't know if I can get on it.
No, you have to teleport back up
No.
there, I think.
Alright.
There we go. Oh man, this is so sweet.
Alright.
We totally did. Oh no, I hit you.
One second. Oh, that's right. Remember the walls that pop out? Oh my god, you gotta jump, Turbo.
Oh no! We both fell. Oh my
I
god.
forgot all about that.
Destroy other things. Isn't there like a blues around here, I think?
I believe so.
You know, all the famous Paris landmarks. Do you think they actually had to go to Paris to scout out and be like, this is what it's like, we want accurate
Interpretation. You know they did.
Yeah, if you could like expense that.
Totally.
You'd do
Alright,
it every
so we
time.
gotta go through that Paris scout. No, I'm sorry.
Damn. I remember being much better at this game.
Oh no. Oh, I can't even jump.
You gotta do the up, left jump.
Oh.
I think that is up, left, or up, down.
Show you that the jump is up, left. Yep.
Yeah.
How are we doing?
We're not doing too good. I'm almost dead, and they're very much alive.
Very much alive.
So I gotta find some health fast. Oh, now it's outlaw. He's edited for me for a while.
I'm gonna try to block.
Block?
Yeah.
Oh no. Very low. Man, I don't know where anything else is located.
The one I found was when we were up on top of the, yeah, go up there. As soon as you come off that thing, there was one roll down the ramp. So you should see one on your right. Oh no.
I know. That better not be game over.
I hope not.
You can play with 0 lives, right?
We totally play this. Oh, so that's weird. See how it reset me too?
Yeah, that's just how it does. If one dies, we have to start the whole thing over.
Oh, that's right. I totally
Very,
forgot.
very punishment. Man, immediately. Oh, I can go inside the museum here.
Oh, cool.
I forgot about that. Man, this game has so many secrets.
I think this is this may be the last level they see before black.
There's a good chance.
Yeah.
There's a good chance. We will not get to, I think the 4th level is Amazon. We're not going to get that far.
Yeah, I can see that zero looking me in the face.
This teleport over to. I think it's at the top of the museum. Oh God! They teleport also.
Yeah,
They're very mean about that. Oh, they kept the destruction of the Eiffel Tower there.
I do remember. Because I remember
Is this Frere Jacques? Is that what this song is?
I don't think so.
It totally is. It's a rock rendition of Frere Jacques.
Is it really? That's
It
awesome.
is. Oh man.
I never even knew that.
Did I ever notice it before?
You probably didn't know what Fair Shock was.
No, when I was 16, I had no idea what Frere Jacques was.
What'd you say to me?
That's something that most people don't learn until college.
Yeah.
It's a college thing.
Oh, I guess if you're a young singer.
Yes.
Outlaw 2. Tangling with me. I don't think that's actually.
I think you already killed.
That's dead. That
Yeah, that's just getting gross.
is. Sorry. You know this way.
Yeah, considering how poorly we're doing against like the normal, we would get killed by darkness pretty quickly.
Oh yeah.
Like that was really intense no matter how good you were in this game.
And the rust is certainly showing in our now playing.
Yeah.
I am super like threat of death here, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh my lord.
Yes.
Look at you.
I'm like, if I run into
Go
something-
inside the museum.
Where is the museum?
It's in the beginning.
All right.
Oh no, that's me.
Oh, don't do that.
No. So who else is there? There's like a blue blip on the radar. Is it just Outlaw?
Outlaw. Look, I found him.
You don't want to find
I know
Outlaw
he's
then.
coming at me. He's coming at me. Come help. Did we get him? Did we really pass the level?
Past the level.
That's crazy.
With full health, basically.
That is
Look
crazy.
at this.
Man, we're doing good.
Yeah, so now it's, I mean, Firewalk is the first boss level. It's where Minion is. It's the Amazon level.
So you guys are getting a special treat today. I don't know if you've seen this.
I don't know if anyone's gone this far.
This could be the first.
Man, these games were tough. I mean, there's no way. There's like 5 more levels, and we have 0 lives.
Yeah. I do remember that being a real big thing. It was like whenever I would, yeah, you're right. I would play co-op sometimes.
Yeah.
And it was like you would reset the game if you lost like 1 or 2 lives on the first one. You'd be like,
Because
whatever.
you need
just
them for
start
later
over.
on.
Yeah.
Like, it's so hard.
It's battle attrition.
Oh, yeah, this level's awesome. This one's got tunnels. Underground tunnels,
Oh,
safety
see,
tunnels.
oh, this is like me and like edges I can fall off of and lava. Just it's a hard enough shooting everybody. I do remember, yeah, there's some, yeah, you know where you're going, what you're doing, you totally can get to some spots and stuff.
Yeah, we clearly don't. It's like the plus of retro now playing is like, you get to see these old games you've forgotten. They're still cool. The downside is we stink at them. These are hard.
Although the one thing I'll tell you right now, like I wonder if there's anybody actively competitively playing Twisted Metal 2 out in the world right now.
Probably.
Do you think?
I don't know. This is like a classic, isn't it?
It's true.
It actually is still really fun.
It is.
I'm having a good time with this.
Yeah. Not so bad. I am looking forward to playing Black though.
Yeah, it's a little step up.
Alright, I forgot. Oh my god, I got myself in. Oh, Mr. Slam, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't.
Is he slamming you? Is he slamming you?
Yes, he is.
Don't let him slam. It hurts.
There's one. Oh, they're gonna freeze me. Don't freeze me.
I need some kind of weapon. I have nothing. Oh no!
What happened?
Oh, I'm almost dead, hammerheaded. Man, these enemies just want to kill us. That's the problem.
They're doing their job.
I gotta take a shortcut.
I'm gonna just light the cluster bomb.
That's your plan?
And I did, and it really didn't hurt them.
No, I destroyed a. Oh, did I destroy the statue? I destroyed the statue. Going underground in the secret.
Oh, you're
Got
actually
some
doing
health.
something. I'm literally jumping from lava puddle to lava puddle
Oh
at this
no!
point.
I remember I remember all this stuff apparently. Man, I played this game way too much.
Way too much, huh? I'm not doing what I'm doing right now. That is totally you.
Okay. Yeah. We shouldn't kill each other for
No.
a change.
I'm going this way. I feel it. Somebody's right here. There you are.
God, I just remember when this was like state-of-the-art visuals.
I do.
This was it. This is the pinnacle of gaming when it came out.
Oh yeah. How far we've come.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous.
It is pretty ridiculous. Oh, come on, bomb.
This is still like in the era of like, I guess that red stuff is supposed to be lava, maybe?
I think that's. Yeah. All right, I'm putting it on him.
There's Thumper.
Next to the. Oh, look at the shadows right over here. Shadow, Axel.
Oh no, we switched to special. There we go.
Oh, what is that?
Homing work. Axel is. I'd love to get to Minion.
Dude, you're
Because he's the
crazy.
boss of this level. Like that would be really cool to see Minion. He's like a bigger, badder version of Warthog, my character. Man, back when this came out, Warthog was a character in Twisted Metal. Now it's a Halo.
Oh my
thing.
goodness, I found your little secret thing.
You found my secret. I invented that. Ah, Shadow. Shadow's a bad mortician. Oh, he is rocking me, man. You can get rocked really quickly in
Shadow,
this game.
yeah. Oh, wow, I actually totally named that.
You went all the way through the secret?
I got all the way, but when I get over here, what? Just go back?
Yes. I mean, don't downplay how awesome it is.
Okay, I'll go back.
I Okay, I killed Shadow. I think Grasshopper. And we gotta kill. She's like the weakest character.
Really, I see her sort of on the map. There we go. She's right here. She's
Do you
coming
have
at me.
health? You got health. No, you don't have health. We both are near dead. She's like full health.
Is she?
She's just been hanging out and doing nothing this whole time when we've been killing people.
I've got this power missile. She's right next to me. Oh yeah, she's killing me.
she's in the process. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so. I just dashed your hopes a
We
minute.
might have to switch to Twist Metal Black.
I think
Maybe
we're
that's
gonna
a game
switch over
over.
to Metal Black.
That is a shame.
That is a shame.
Well, that was that was actually really fun.
That was pretty awesome.
You never know how something like this is going to hold up because it's a dead genre on a system that kind of it's archaic. They didn't really do the 3D too well.
It's weird though because I don't remember that. I remember it being amazing.
It's still really fun though.
It
It
still
works.
yeah.
Like if Sony gave me an HD update to this in like September before the new one came out, I would totally. I'd drop down 10 bones to play this in HD with like good controls.
You saw, speaking of HD remakes, you did see that they brought back the Hey Yo, we are really bringing out Mortal Kombat.
I know,
collection.
$10 for all three of them.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And that's like skip the first one,
Yeah.
and just go right into the second and the third. You get Cyrax.
Did they really skip the first one?
Well, no, it's
Okay.
there, but the
All
first
right.
one kind of, as we found out last week, it's not actually that good.
But what were you talking about? They just don't have a really good arcade version of that game. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a perfect. Is this still?
I think we're on the good one now. Yeah. So I just gotta load the game up.
Okay.
That's me. If we have a little bit of audio out here, I'd love to hear the Rolling Stones for half a second. As we'll listen. I remember.
Is this PlayStation format disc? Did we switch the disc?
Oh,
or
you
is
know
it
what?
still-
I think they didn't hear what we were saying and they went to 4 still. So let's ask them to come back this way.
Because
and to
nobody
get us some
wants
black.
to see 4.
No, we're done with 4. Yeah, here they go. For you. This is our secret, by the way. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna on Fridays, right? We do these retro things.
Yeah.
This would be an excuse to play these awesome games for an hour every
It
week.
really is just an excuse for us because we love this old school. And it's like
It's true.
there's rarely an excuse.
Totally.
Do this like next Wednesday we're doing a. What is it called?
Oh, so there's all kinds of stuff happening.
Okay.
So we should take a moment to say. So Tuesday, you hear like we're a little LA Noire style, right? Be playing some of that because that game's out on Tuesday.
Yeah.
People will be able to try that. So I know I'm excited to play it.
Oh yeah.
And then what were you going to say?
Which version are you getting for LA Noire?
Do you have a recommendation?
Because right now it's like the PlayStation has an extra mission.
Yeah. Oh, really?
But there's online integration that PSN is down. I don't know if you've heard.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's
I
like
did hear that.
I kind of want the online integration because
What's
there's
the
like
online, what do you know? Can you tell
it's
me?
like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire kind of.
Yeah.
Where like I don't know how to solve this case, so you can kind of see how other players are solving a case, or you can eliminate one of the choices because there's like 3 choices when you're interrogating people. So stuff like that, and it's like I kind of want that.
Yeah. No, I hear what you're
So I
saying.
don't know. It's a decision, but yeah, that's Tuesday, which is gonna be awesome.
That is pretty awesome.
Wednesday we're playing with the audience. I forget what we call that. Game night.
Game night. Yes.
And we're doing the original Half-Life deathmatch,
Yes.
which is going to be awesome.
I don't think we.
Is this not working?
No, I think it's working. Watch. Let's see
Oh
this.
my god.
Yeah, we're gonna switch this. Let's go look at this intro for the hell of it.
What is this?
Let's see.
I don't remember this at all.
This is. I want to say this is 4.
Oh my god, look at this. Black and white grainy footage?
Oh, sepia tone.
I love this.
What is that?
It's an evil train. Look at the eyebrows. You can tell he's evil from the eyebrows.
That dude needs to know. He's like, oh. See, that looks like that. I would say that's a young sweet tooth. I can't hear what it's saying, but that's what I would say.
That's what it looks like. It looks like a Final Fantasy character.
See, there was Twisted Metal back when cars were barely pushed around. See, look at that.
Yeah, people have been, as soon as you make cars, you just want to destroy them.
It's like first thing somebody did, all right, we got to put a gun in this thing.
Yeah, that's the first thing.
The second thing, all right, we need armor on this one.
Like, I don't even know. Twisted Metal 4 was like an oldie time game?
Apparently, I don't remember that at all. What is this? Yeah, what'd I tell you? Yeah.
So he's just been doing this since like the 1812.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think that's the neat thing about the Twisted Metal series. It's kind of like Final Fantasy in the sense that one game does not necessarily connect to the other, right?
I guess. Oh my god.
Takes world by storm.
This is so goofy. Look at this. Look at the oldie time. Oh my god. With the silent film type like dialogue cards and stuff. That is just hilarious.
It is pretty awesome.
But in the collection of souls, he was but a pawn.
We'll watch this, and I assume that we'll be able to switch over to 4
What is this for?
Oh,
Is this your theory?
sorry, I meant black. Sorry.
Okay.
You know.
So we're actually gonna play this or not?
No. Not unless you want. I mean, we got it here. Sure, I guess. You want to play 4 just for a second?
I've never played it. I'm kind of
Alright.
interested.
Alright,
now.
we'll see.
Let's just want to skip the rest of this.
All right, sure.
And actually get to the. I don't know what this game is.
Look at that. That is a reverse loading bar.
What the heck? Yeah,
negative
989
loading.
Studios. I don't know if they're still around.
I don't.
They like hit it big with like Game Day '98 and stuff. '97.
Game Day was incredible. Like the first Game Day was amazing.
I guess we new game. Man, this
New
is
game. Tournament.
tournament death.
Tournament.
Yeah, and then we go to 2.
2.
Can you jump in?
Like, can you push over to the right? Can you make that 2 instead
I
of
can't
1?
make that 2. But if
You
I do
can.
deathmatch, can I do 2? No, I can't.
Let me see if I can help you.
Options. Man. Sure. But we should be able to switch this to something higher than. Is your controller working?
No. This is apparently not. They did not intend for now playing that you go between Twisted Metal 1, 2, and 4.
Okay, we'll play this on one player just to show it
we
really
should totally
quick.
do that. Yes.
And then we'll switch to, on Pizza Boy, of course. We all remember Pizza Boy.
Of course, he's my favorite.
And we'll put Calypso's in this?
Apparently,
I hope it understands that.
it did. Rise Above the Pain, Master of the
What
Crane.
is this load time? Back in
You get a negative
back
load
in
times.
1999.
They like to count back. They like to count down then.
This is just like last week we played Mortal Kombat Gold and everyone's like, what is this game? It's like weird Mortal Kombat 4 compilation thing. It's
Look
like,
at
this is
They sharpened it up though. Look at that. This
yeah,
is
but it's
PlayStation.
full screen.
Oh, fair enough.
Why
Yeah.
am I not going? Oh my God, X is gas.
There you go.
Wow, it's really fast. Whoa.
999 was up.
Yeah, so there's this is what is my character called again? I don't even
Pizza
remember.
Boy, right?
Pizza Boy. Yeah, you
Little
can see
pizza thing
the
on top of there.
stupid man.
Take a deeper bite on that one.
I don't know my special attack.
That fire truck is your special attack. You should jack that dude.
My special attack is blades because that's what Pizza Boys have on their car.
Is it like pizza cutting blade?
I guess is that a thing? I think they just use one of those giant knives that kind of roll. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about.
John has
Oh God, there's a weird teleporter. Oh, this game is weird. It looks better.
Yeah.
I guess. It just doesn't. It's
It definitely looks pretty sharp. I mean, so this is what 4. Are we doing the math? It's like probably like 4 years after the original came out. Someone.
Well, it's tough because it's got to be 99 because like by 2000 the PlayStation 2 was out, and that was very close to black. So this has got to be. God, they fit a lot of these games in. Was it like a yearly thing at some point?
I want to say yes.
Because 95 was the original, 97 I believe, like February
2?
97 was 2. And then was it just like 3, 4 small brawl just all right in a row?
I think there might have been like a little bit of time, but then I think they all came out like pretty quick. Yeah.
That is just milking a franchise.
Yes.
Like something as good as it's 2, you can't just get out that quickly.
No.
You gotta love it. Man, this level design is kind of
Are
weird.
you loving Pizza Boy? Oh, look at that. Yeah, totally. Yeah, there's a pizza that got it, dude. Minus the
Oh my!
tank.
What is that thing? What is that vehicle?
That looks like this kind of tank thing.
It's a weird looking. It's like a pyramid tank.
It's the tank. What was the movie with dude? Oh yeah, shoot 'em up. Shoot 'em up. Remember? Shoot 'em up. Remember the thing? That was kind of whatever. It's a tank.
With the Monica Bellucci movie?
Yeah,
I don't know.
And then
I don't
the
remember
movie's
this
like,
part.
all right, the one place you're gonna be safe is inside this tank in this museum.
Oh my God. I actually do remember that. That is quite an esoteric reference.
You said tank. What?
I'm sure like everyone watching this who knows that movie is wondering why I said Monica Bellucci instead of Clive Owen.
Oh no.
I don't know if everyone remembers it's a Monica Bellucci movie.
It is. Very much.
But yeah, Monica Bellucci movie is amazing.
What is the best Monica Bellucci movie? Really?
Sure, that and Irreversible, the two best.
Are you winning?
I don't know. I'm teleporting a lot. I don't know what's going on. I'm not as big a fan of this as I'm too.
Yeah.
And that might just be my own like nostalgic bias seeping in.
So I hate to tell you, but like time flies when you're having fun on me. It is like strip 440.
We've been here for 40 minutes.
Apparently, we need to play black.
Yeah, I'm ready to switch over whenever we're technically ready.
I think Jan is doing something with this controller, so we'll let you play 4 for a little bit longer, and then.
Yeah, but we definitely got to get a glimpse of black because that is the pinnacle.
That is as of today.
Yeah, up until when is the
new
new one
one.
coming out? November? October?
October, I believe, yeah.
Okay.
And of course, you know, Twisted Metal and our Now Playing. It's not an accident that in our Retro Now Playing today we are doing, of course, Twisted Metal on what? Friday the 13th. You like Friday the 13th? You did it, right? Twisted
Well,
Metal.
how are you celebrating this most glorious of holidays?
Aside from playing Twisted Metal on Friday the 13th?
Aside.
I don't know. Oh, look at that. They plugged this other controller in, so we're totally in the business. All right, so we switch over to... Actually, before you go, we're going to have you switch over to black. You know. So I'm going to look some questions up real quick, see if
Okay.
anybody said any business our way. Do you think they did? This really is not a whole lot to ask, right? It's like...
It's a game that people kind of know, I guess.
Yeah. It's like, are you guys having fun?
They could certainly send in mocking things, how we died
True.
over and over in the first level.
True.
That would be fair game.
The funny thing is, like, this stuff to us, like, I don't know about you, but like before we rolled in here, I was like, I'm glad we practiced for a little bit. Because like, you know, whatever, it's like, you know, you want to play some Twisted Metal? It's like, sure, I totally remember how to play Twisted Metal. And then
Yeah.
you sit down and you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's it's not as easy as you remember.
It is not. So I think this is up to me, sorry.
Yeah, but that's Twisted Metal 2?
Well, because you remember they pull the game out and then
Okay.
we're getting crazy swap in here. So what's going on in your world that you can talk about right now? What are you reviewing anything?
I'm doing the first Templar, I think it's called.
I saw that
I should know this because I played it for a few hours already.
there was a video preview I did see that we had posted on that.
So that's the name of it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an ARPG.
Is it? Do you like it?
I'm digging it. I like ARPGs because you kill stuff and you level up,
Right on.
and this provides that.
So this is apparently let's just take that's a bad sign.
Unsupported data. Not every PlayStation 2, not every PlayStation 3 can play PlayStation 2 games.
I wonder if I should try the other one.
But I think PlayStation 1 is always supported, but PlayStation 2 is not.
It could be the other one.
So there is a chance. Yeah, I forgot all about the lack of backward compatibility.
And the funny thing, of course, is, you know, the ones that we thought, oh, we'd better totally test Twisted 1 and 2. Because, like, you know, those are older.
Those
right?
are the
They're
older
totally
ones.
not
Yeah.
gonna work, right?
But it's the whole, like, they took out the emotion engine in some of the updates because it was cheaper. So,
Well, I bet you the marketing on the Emotion Engine name alone probably was more than they should have ever paid for.
oh god, the emotion engine, I love that kind of stuff.
And then you remember reading the story when they like linked up, what was it, like 12 or 16 PS3s to do the Matrix thing or whatever?
Oh my god.
So
Yeah.
weird.
Or you remember the story of when, this got to be, one of us will be in charge of this.
Totally.
Wasn't the PlayStation 2 like outlawed in some country because it could control, it was so
Nuclear
powerful?
missiles, yes.
That is just,
It was the Magic Edge or Magic Gate thing, remember? And it was like,
This is you.
This is me, I
Yeah.
got this. I got this.
okay, so hopefully we have a backwards compatible PlayStation 2.
3.
3.
There you go.
Yes.
For our PlayStation 2 game.
Or else we'll just have to fire up Small Brawl
And then end it on the raddest note ever. All right, looks totally gonna work.
yeah, it understands. Like, yes.
That's awesome.
We were saved there.
Yes. I'll be honest, like all day long I've been looking forward to playing Twisted Metal Black.
I know.
It's like, no matter what happens on Friday, I will get to play Twisted Metal Black.
Yeah, it is great.
So speaking of the weekend, are you looking forward to playing anything? Play stuff for work, or are you gonna play stuff for fun, or both?
Man, I'm playing Half-Life 2.
Half-Life 2.
But I am like, next Tuesday is The Witcher 2.
Excellent.
And I've just been
Been jonesing for it.
so excited for this.
They just released something on it. Was it a trailer or a developer diary or something? Did you see it?
They didn't release games because we actually don't have the game yet, which is a real problem for reviews. But
That is not a good thing.
yeah, that's the issue.
All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at it. There's a real brief fly-in intro. Remember, it just goes right to the title screen right here. And the little twang
This
of...
multiplayer. This is co-op, right?
This is totally co-op, yeah.
Yeah.
The second controller is required, so you need to make yours go.
Man, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There we go.
Good, sweet. Shoot a 4-player deathmatch,
Co-op.
shoot a player co-op.
This is 4-player. Man, this is fancy.
This is super fancy.
Oh, look at this. Look at
Yeah,
this character
this is more like
select screen.
Just
Ooh,
like stretch out a little bit. A little comfortable.
Crazy 8.
Dark Side, I remember Dark Side being super awesome.
Oh,
that's
we
right.
already got to the lock characters.
Oh.
So who are you going to be?
I'm a Sweet Tooth.
Again? Again with the Sweet Tooth? Seriously?
I'm a huge fan of Sweet Tooth.
I'm going to go with Spectre.
Spectre?
Or, as I called him when I was a mocking youth, Spectre.
Spectre?
Yes.
I do think I remember being clever and facetious, or whatever you want to call it.
You know, it's the way to. I'm sure I had like slanderous names for all of them, but
Yeah.
I don't actually remember what I called them.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Wow.
So it is.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Oh my god.
Okay, so we got, it's back to, see, the last game was X to move, which felt so weird. This is back to normal push up for yeah, pushing off controls. How does the new one feel? Because that's probably not up to move, I'm guessing.
I'll be honest, I have not played
Oh, yeah.
8 myself. There are hands-on reports that we have of people that have played it. So. Read one of those. Oh, that's why he turned into the robot. That's right. You remember when they showed the trailer at the press conference? Were you there?
Oh, God,
The first one?
the 2000 press conference? No.
I remember when they showed the trailer for this game for the very first time, and there's a moment in that trailer toward the end where Sweet Tooth turns into the robot, or transforms basically. I mean, I remember that place was like everybody went crazy.
Oh, my God. Yeah, last year at E3 they brought like a real Sweet Tooth out on stage.
That was pretty awesome.
Oh my God, that was nuts. I'm sure the Twisted Metal will be showing off at E3 this year.
Oh yeah.
It's one of their, it's like that and Uncharted are probably like their 2 biggest games, I guess.
I would hope so. I guess that Starhawk is going to be something too.
Well, that's
right?
next year though.
Next
But yeah,
year.
we posted the preview of that today, didn't we?
Yeah, I saw some business on that.
Oh, that's gonna be so great.
And then talking about old school single track and being fans of Warhawk, right?
Oh yeah, it's the same developer. It's
Yeah.
Dylan. I cannot remember his last name.
It's not Job, is it?
I was actually going to say something very similar to Job,
Really?
something around that. But he made the original, and I believe he's making Starhawk. So it's like we got the same sensibilities. I'm excited.
That's super awesome. Starhawk, or Warhawk, I remember thinking this game seems ahead of its time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't as big a fan as the PS3 one.
Uh-huh.
Mostly as a multiplayer.
No, I remember.
And it was really cool for what it did, but I wanted the full experience.
Like Hinton probably ahead of its time.
Yeah. Yes, it was. So hopefully after they finish Starhawk, they'll get to the Jet Moto sequel that we're all dying for.
There you go.
It seems like it would fit in so well with like MotorStorm Apocalypse, like that kind of like game where it's all busted and broken. You can go anywhere. To taking it to the next level with Jet Moto would be great.
All right. Have you played the MotorStorm Apocalypse?
No, I've not played anyone yet.
No. Were you a fan of the first 2, or?
I'm bad at those games. I'm really bad.
It's funny because those games I find if you go in a straighter line than you more often than think not to, you do pretty good.
Yeah.
It just go fast and straight.
This is. I mean, it's called Black, so maybe it doesn't say. This game's really dark.
This game is super dark.
It's hard to see what's going on half the time.
I wonder if I should.
I do remember it being really dark.
Do you?
I don't think this is just like our TV setup. It's weird. I killed Mr. Oh, I died.
Don't do that.
I was so anxious to kill Mr. Grimm because there's a dude on a bike. Like if I hit him with a missile, I'm hitting a man with a missile.
This is true.
And I think he won.
I think the one thing that's different, right, is that when you blow somebody up, there's like a little bit of extra health you can pick up from them, correct?
Yes.
I do remember that being extra awesome.
Yeah, this is so crazy. This is also one of the first online games, wasn't it?
You're
For the
totally, that was
PS2.
like big time, it was like what, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3,
Yeah.
and then this,
Yeah, they re-released it as like a cheaper Twisted Metal Black Online, I think.
yeah.
That was pretty great. So you can see like the Siege were selling for like a really awesome multiplayer thing that are now exploiting in the new one.
Yeah.
There's like 16 player and teams and
Crazy.
objectives and
there's
stuff.
like helicopters and
Helicopters, yeah. That game's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a crazy first level
This is-
because there is so much stuff going on.
I like how it's mostly shooting. Or at least shooting in general.
Yeah, cars and guns.
Cars and guns. Next generation.
I died again. Have you not died
I
yet?
have not died yet.
Man,
I am Sweet Tooth though. Oh, what? No, because you died enough times. Oh, that's right. I forgot
did
all
happen.
about that. That's awesome.
I only died twice.
The only died tight. All right, we want one more time before we go.
We could go to a different level if we
All
do multiplayer and like
do it.
deathmatch or something and like skip around.
Let's do it, and then we shall say goodbye.
Yeah, so deathmatch.
Well, co-op, or do you want deathmatch? Yeah.
Yeah, so we can skip levels just to show something
All right.
different. Why are there so many options? Oh my god.
Did you? I'm glad it was a two-player continuous. Like we just play forever.
And I don't know what they just hit X. Can you
All
just
right.
hit X and go to the next
Boom.
level?
I did. I hit it. I'm there. All right, so I'm not gonna be Sweet Tooth this time. How about that?
You're gonna mix it up for
I'm
a
gonna
change?
mix it up. Let's see, I was Thumper in 2. Let's see,
Yeah,
Shadow,
that's true.
Dark Side. I kind of like Dark Side. Who were you last time?
I was Spectre.
I'm going to be the roadkill.
I'm going to Crazy 8.
So if you were joining us at the end of our
we want
broadcast.
to go...
Huh?
Where are we going to go?
The good one, oh, we don't have the one with the, you know, the carnival thing? No,
I don't think we have that unlocked. Man.
Because you remember when you blow it up and it rolls down the street?
I love that stuff.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay.
Next time so we got 2 more of these, right? We got Tomb Raider and we got Duke Nukem.
Yeah, the next 2 Fridays.
Right on.
We're going to do, what do we do, multiplayer for Duke Nukem?
I think so, yeah. I think we're going to do so. Maybe both.
So maybe we'll get it like strung up around the office. We can have like 8 people going at it
Totally.
or something.
And then maybe that thing's like on Xbox Live, right? So whatever, like if you got Xbox Live and you got a, I'm shooting you.
Yeah,
I'm
it is
sorry.
on Xbox Live. That makes
Oh,
it
yeah,
a lot
definitely.
easier for us, doesn't it?
Yeah, totally. We can do Xbox Live, and then that way people at home can play.
Next week's is going to be really great.
Yeah.
And then the original Tomb Raider. We're not going to go with like the anniversary, the HD stuff. We're going to do the original.
We're gonna do the original.
Super blocky.
Yep. I think we're trying to go multi-platform, so I think we're looking for a PlayStation Saturn version of that.
Oh my God, a
Yeah.
Saturn version?
Yes.
That's not going to be too good. Well, the original I remember was tough for me because it came out like the month after Mario, so I already was like accustomed to a better looking 3D game.
Right.
Who are you? What character are you?
Roadkill. So I think
So dark.
this game is rad. Like this is the way to do it. Like straight up. That's what I mean. Yeah, it's like everybody should have to start with the first game in the series, and then whether it's 10 minutes or whether it's 20 minutes, whatever. Then you move to the second one, and then you get to the one, and then the great appreciation instantly.
Yeah, it's great seeing the evolution of the franchise like that.
Like in 4 times.
And then like the forgettable ones like 4
Oh, yeah.
with the old timey.
I wonder if we should hold them up at the end. not even
with the
that.
old, like it's before there's the jewel cases even. That's how old these games are.
Yeah. I like the old PlayStation boxes.
I guess. Yeah.
The big ones, I know, environment and everything.
Yes. Well, I think it was like when they switched to the jewel, it was like shedding the gamey thing where they're like, no, we're just as cool as CDs.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember not thinking that, though. I remember thinking, like, no, they should be cooler boxes.
Yeah, you can't really do as much artwork on it with that small space. Man,
Oh my goodness.
where are you? Where are you?
Right behind you.
You need to let this. Car is not looking too good. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's right. And your
That's
dude
it.
was running. Where's your dude? Oh, dude, oh.
I'm running away.
Alright.
Okay, that was pretty great.
That was a pretty good way to end it. So yeah, I think that was a pretty good Twisted Metal.
Yeah, that was good.
I hope that you guys enjoyed watching us play some Twisted Metal. And if you had never seen the games in the series, I hope you learned something along the way.
Yes.
not just that we're not so awesome at it after 16 years of not playing it. But so all right, Tom McShay, any closing words for the weekend?
No, I guess. Enjoy your Friday the 13th.
Excellent. I will also say enjoy your Friday. Check out Sync if you haven't already seen it today. And yeah, we got all kinds of fun stuff next week we talked about. So
Yeah.
without further ado, for GameSpot, the crew, everybody was helping out. Tom McShay, thanks for joining us. And we'll see you guys here next week. Stay easy.